Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to RogueCraft. As you can tell, I am not in my usual camera angle for intros because of this thing. Gosh, I hate phantoms. I hate them so much. Anyways, welcome back to RogueCraft. Last time, we were in the middle of a skill point gathering run. So we were underground, we were gathering some diamonds and some other basic resources. When we found a trial, we cleared it out, we got the skill points from it, we cleared out the ominous trial as well and got more skill points. Sadly, we didn't get super lucky, so there's a bunch of crates left to clear down there. Actually, it's probably been 30 minutes. I can probably go down and clear it out again. The spawners should have reactivated. But anyways, I started making my way up, and I figured that since this is a skill point run anyways, and we're doing a bunch of stuff underground, I might as well try and get the fall from build height, fall from max height to lowest height thing. So I started building this tower, and it was going fine until it hit nighttime and spawned phantoms on me. Um, where are you? I don't have the, I don't have my crossbow ready, so I'm just gonna use a regular bow. Because I am a terrible shot anyways. Gotcha. Go kindly right away. Please. Is that all of them? For right now, I think that's all of them. So I am currently 300 blocks in the air almost. One of those phantoms hit me when I wasn't paying attention. And I almost fell all the way down. Thankfully, I caught myself there. I still took quite a bit of damage because we're up to difficulty level 13 and only have a max of 5 hearts. So, an already very precarious, very dangerous stunt of going all the way up over 300 blocks in the air to fall to negative 64 just got a whole lot scarier. Which is nice. Anyways, I just need to go up like another 40 blocks. I looked it up and the build height is now 320. So, yeah, I'm almost there. I have the blocks to make it the rest of the way. I just need to be careful of more phantoms killing me. I've just been working on this for a while and just hit the escape button to pause the game as soon as that phantom hit me, and I knew I wasn't going to fall to my death. Oh, come on. I hate phantoms. I hate you so much, phantoms. Where are you? Go away, please. Oh, go away. I need to, you know what? I'm gonna jump down into the water down here. Make sure I actually hit the water. I'm gonna wait till daytime until I finish that. This area's all lit up. There's actually a beehive, so I can do that real quick. I just need to make a glass bottle and a campfire real quick, actually, so that's not too much problem. How do I make a campfire again? I need like 3 logs or something. Yeah, 3 logs, 3 sticks, and a piece of coal. So that's no issue, just need to grab my axe. And then I need to gather 3 pieces of sand. This is, yeah, this is much more chill, just relaxing turn of events right now, rather than rushing through boss battles and all that stuff. I also forgot I used up my wood for the pillar, so I don't actually have enough wood to make sticks. So, thankfully I don't have to worry about anything besides the phantoms, and they're all busy up there. So, let's make this, like so. Just turn all those into sticks. I need more torches anyways. So, and so. For the campfire. And the torches. And dump the whatevers. I have way too much inventory stuff. Granite, you can go away. I should have enough blocks besides anyways. So let's do this. And we're about to hit difficulty 14, which I believe is our new maximum. That just works like that, right? I don't need to put it a block separated. That'll just work as intended. I think so. So let's just make a glass bottle real quick. Doom, ba-doom. Oh yeah, I forgot I was cooking food. That's yeah, I don't need that piece of coal. I do have a whole bunch of soul gems and a whole bunch of diamonds. I wasn't able to find a whole bunch of gold just yet because I got distracted by the tower. But I should be able to, assuming I don't die on that tower. 1, 2. Oh, it's daytime. I can go finish the tower. Maximum of 3 hearts. Okay. Do I just turn these skill points into the 1-1s instead? Cause I don't think I'm going to survive long enough downstairs to actually find. There we go. There's that achievement. If yeah, I don't trust that I'm not going to mess up this jump. So let's just do this. Sadly, I don't like that I have to do that, but I don't trust that I'm not going to die. Because I only have 3 maximum hearts. I would rather guarantee 11 than fail because I was being greedy and wanted like 24 or something. But assuming I can safely do this, it was just going to take me a minute to get to the top. This is an extra skill point, and then we can just spend time underground. I'll see you when this tower is finished being built. Oh, that's terrifying. We're done. Can't go any higher. Height limit for building is 319. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. No time like the present. Oh, this would be a really good time to have the tank resistance 5 ability. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. And we didn't even get the achievements. Because I had to land in water, that's right, it counts the top of the water block, not the bottom block itself. Either that or I chose a bad spot, and because this obsidian is at negative 60 and not negative 64, that might be what it was too. All of that work. The absolute terror in that moment, and it didn't even work. God. Ah, man. God. Nope, I'm not repeating that. I am not doing that again. Oh well, I guess that achievement's just not gonna happen. I might as well just take the time and try to dig around for some gold, because I'm going to die when I enter that trial. I also left my, I can just build another blast furnace and more furnaces regular. It's fine, I don't need those, and I have gold. Well, I have gold, that's not what I meant to say. And I have, logs to make another crafting table. It's okay. I wish Drill would leave the... I just used up all my cells. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even thinking about that. There goes my dog. I wish Drill wouldn't destroy the ores, honestly, so that I could mine them with fortune. But, yeah, basically I just need to go gather more souls. Kind of hope that I can, where are my torches? Hope that I can find more gold. Hope that I can survive a little... Oh, dog, stop. Hope that I can survive for a little bit in the trial. So I'm gonna go on a gold hunting expedition, and hopefully I'll see you, with a little stack of the stuff built up. Okay, so we just hit difficulty 15, so we're down to exactly 1 heart. I did find a little stack of gold, which we're immediately just going to do like this. Min-maxing. Is that for hitting above 100 in a run? Get 100 skill points in a single run. Nice, 117. But apparently my cousin's coming over today on an unexpected day. So I will be recording the rest of this later on, and hopefully we'll get to see what difficulty 16 does. Will we just straight up die when we hit 16? It's honestly I actually have no idea. I'm curious about it, though. So I'll see you at some point for real time, but for you, this will just be a minute. Okay, so I am back. It's been about an hour and a half real time. Anyways, where were we? We're underground. We're looking for gold. I did use up all my skill points there. Um, basically, if I can get 2 more levels, I can get 2 more skill gems. And actually, if I just find enough gold to smelt up, I should actually get all the experience I need just from that. So basically, we're doing a little bit of experience hunting as well as a little bit of, yeah, experience hunting and gold hunting. Which means the Nether might not be a bad idea at this point. Gather up all of the gold nuggets I can find and all of the, what are they called? Yeah, mine up all the netherrack, all the nether quartz for all of the experience, mine up all the gold ingots, or gold nuggets for all those levels I need. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be my new goal. I'm going to die if I re-enter that trial, so that's really not a good idea if I want to get as many skill points as I can out of this one. Like, I could kill the spiders, no problem. But as soon as I see a skeleton, I am just going to die. Especially since I don't have any souls for any of my skills right now. But you know what? This is already a pretty good run. I would like to see what happens when we hit difficulty 16 as well, just to see, will it automatically kill us if we have low enough health? Or will it just make us have, like, half a heart maximum? I have no idea. I think that's a pretty interesting question and something we should test. So yeah, maybe the trial is really not my best idea. There's a couple of other things I want to do for testing purposes and just getting stuff done this run. So I don't know why I'm still heading this way. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I've already come so far, and the trial's gotta be my best way out of this cave anyways. Because if I can kill one thing, I can at least get some souls running. I don't know. This run is coming to a pretty swift end, because we are... Okay, as far as places to come into, this is actually a pretty good one. What else? So, over in this little cave was... anything? I think I exited it out into this little cave before, right? Or, actually, no, this is a different cave than before. I don't know. I'm sort of rambling. I'm sort of just killing some time. This episode is definitely going to be recorded piecemeal, because I'm probably also going to have to pop away in just a moment again. Okay, yes, these do reactivate, but these are the cave spiders. Forgot about that. I need to kill one. Where's my bow? Here it is. Oh, why is it invisible? I knew going back into the trial was a bad idea, and I still did it anyways. I was not expecting invisible spiders. I should have been. It's difficulty 15. Why was I not expecting invisible spiders? Oh my. Oh well, we have 117 skill points to spend somewheres where I have not decided yet. Let's see. Netherite tools I don't care about really. Armor's maxed out. Can't get resistance. I could get the water-based ones, but that would basically be just to have them. Kind of want to max all of these, but there might be better uses right now. Efficiency maxing out. Fighting maxing out. Armor maxing out. I don't know. Gosh, we have so many points now that I don't know what to do with them. Max out the bow, max out our stats, any extra abilities we want. Quick heal's maxed out and drill's maxed out. Let's max out Pulse Sphere just to see if I can make it useful. That doesn't cost too much. We still have over 100 points. Mana regen gets maxed out, but that will only help if we move back to tank. Which honestly, it might be worth moving back to tank at this point. Do I have to rebuy tank? Or have... I think I can. Is it worth to move to mage? Basically, that will just get one extra skill. I don't know what skill I would take in place of what I already have, though. So basically is, what part of the gear do we max out? If we can, we might max out everything. I'm gonna start with max health up to a couple of points there. Attack damage up, actually all the way. Attack speed maxing out. Health to 15, defense gets one more. What other parts are most important? Sharpness is cool, looting. Looting would help with ender pearls, sweeping edge would help with groups, but we also have pulse sphere for that. Protection 2. Feather falling 2. Ooh. Make it so I don't have to get both of those. Start with ender pearls. Oh, there's so many options. Bow gets better. Okay, I feel a lot better with all of that stuff. Like, the 3 stats that are most effective for fighting and staying alive are maxed out. I could max out health as well, would be nice, and get speed a little bit higher. Max food gets a little bit better. Sort of I'm going sort of methodical with this. Also, just I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. I don't really have a good idea of what I should be doing. Max out looting? Or level of efficiency? And then there's health and speed. Let me think this over. Obviously, I'm having a hard time with this decision. Okay. I think I'm gonna pick up the flint and steel, the bucket, and the golden apples. Just up my starting gear by a decent chunk. That will mean I don't have to waste any time with iron. I'll just have some extra healing and food options. And that leaves 7 points. 1 point of looting and a point of health? Or do I just go as many points into health as I can and then... if I do it that way, I'll end up with an extra 1 I can't use. Actually do efficiency 3 and then 2 points into health. That way we use up all of our skill points and we're getting things that I want. So that's it. Pulse Spear's maxed out, quick heal drill. I am much better kitted out. I have better starting equipment. My armor will keep me alive better. I'll do a bunch more damage and have a whole bunch more attack speed. The only one of these stats that isn't even close to max out is speed, because I'm already pretty quick. I can outrun everything. Speed will just help me outrun a bit more. And max health, if I get 10 more points, I'll be able to max health all the way. I feel quite a bit better about that. All of my stats are looking pretty good, and gear's just about maxed out. So what's this run going to be about? Every time I get a whole bunch of points and I'm like, I don't need water breathing and dolphin's grace. Every time I spawn in the middle of the ocean. Oh, a water temple, fun. Oh yeah, I start with a whole bunch of wood. I can just make a boat. I don't have to worry about swimming. The game keeps I keep saying, oh, I don't really need these ones as much as other things. And then every time, the game's just like, yeah, you do. Fine, game. Fine. The next time we get a whole bunch of points, I'll spend it on those two, because this is silly. I spawn in the water so often. Every time I say no, I spawn in the water, to some degree, or spawn near water. Anyways, I'll see you when I find land. We're definitely not clearing an ocean temple right now. That doesn't really count as land, game. It's a singular item with a crashed ship, which I guess we'll clear. Also, I think that's a singular island with like 6 trees on it. That also doesn't count as land. The game has decided to be a bit rude to me right now, I guess. Anyways, at least we can clear this out, see what goodies we can get. Whole bunch of paper and a buried treasure map. Thanks, game. There should be another chest in here, though, right? Use the shovel. That will just be faster. Whole bunch of wheat and suspicious stew. I don't remember if I've eaten suspicious stew yet, so might as well take it. And that's really it. Thanks, game. Very helpful, helpful on the broken up ship department. But we can head west, apparently, to find that other one, and it will point us towards land. So I guess it's something. Okay, there's a larger island on the other side of this little tiny one. I guess that's fine. I'll see you whenever I find where this is. Huh, the buried treasure is right under another ruined ship. Interesting. Also, drill. I have no soul charges. I forgot to pick up soul charge. I kind of need one of those before I can do this. I see that cow over there. Come here, little cow. I'm sorry for what I must do. Oh, there it is. Did not need to take fall damage there, but still did. Oh, yeah. Maybe we should switch back to tank at some point. Because I really enjoy the Reaper. It's a very powerful one. But tank also gives us like 3 extra hearts or something like that. Or was it 5 extra hearts? I don't remember. It was something good. So we'd get a whole bunch of extra health on top of the whole resistance 5 thing, which we can use. Did I really miss? I dug 3 by 3 and still somehow missed. Of course I did. It doesn't help that I have pumpkin pies. Oh, we have pumpkin pies now, actually. I feel like it should have been like this block. Aha, there it is. Literally like 2 blocks further and I would have found it. Ooh, a whole bunch of iron, some gold, emeralds. Potions of water breathing, I'll take them, but I don't really think I need them. Heart of the Sea to make a conduit, but I'd need to beat up a whole bunch of drowns and get lucky. Okay, loot. It got us the free repeatable achievements. Other than that, kind of eh. But, then I get to clear out of this thing, too. Thankfully, I have efficiency 3 now, which means, sand's a breeze. This is real bad setup for one of these ships. Like, this one might not even have a chest in it with how it spawned in. Like, this is... Aha! We got lucky. Smithing templates, skill points, lapis, we don't really need, but I'll take it nonetheless. I'll turn those 10 iron nuggets into an extra piece of iron, I guess, but again, don't really need it. And that's all this ship has to offer. You can basically tell what you're going to get out of them with how they spawn in. So, we found some amount of land, which means we can do something. But this is probably going to be a rush to the nether one, maybe? I'm not entirely sure yet. This is definitely not a great biome to just spawn in. There's nothing really to find, especially since we're on a tiny little island. But I'm gonna get to exploring, see if I can't find like a good cave to just dive into. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a run where we attempt to win again. Because we already got a whole bunch of points in the last one and spent them to make ourselves stronger. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to, this is gonna be another one where we try to get to the stronghold as quickly as we can and see if we... something just flew by my window real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work on, finding another portal and all that stuff. Okay. So, I've been digging underground. Actually found a really big cave system with a whole bunch of gold, whole bunch of diamonds, so that's a pretty decent start to this run. But you would have, but I really thought the trials would be this rare spawn thing that you would occasionally just come across and get to explore the cool thing. But they're so common, apparently. Like, these things are a silly common, apparently. I thought they would be super rare, but you just find them everywhere, which I am not complaining about. Uh, yeah, we got one of those to clear out before we head to the nether. I did just see more diamonds over here that I want to go pick up. Where were they? Or did I see a piece of lichen and think it was diamonds? No, there are diamonds over here, just making sure. So, we got we got another trial to clear, I guess, before heading to the nether, because why wouldn't we? We're pretty well equipped just to do it, and we'll just get a whole bunch of skill points before even having to step foot in a different dimension. But before I actually go in there, I'm going to smelt up all of this gold and make as many of these 4 sets as I can. Um, I am out of cobblestone. I'm gonna need to gather a whole bunch of deep slates, or deep cobble, or whatever it's called. Cobble to deep slate. I was almost right, but somehow still pretty far off from the right name. Anyways, I'm gonna grab as many of these diamonds and gold as I can around here. Oh, I'm pillaring in the wrong spot anyways. Whoops. Helps if I actually jump. I'll see you in just a moment when we're about to clear out the, when we're about to clear out that trial. Okay, so I'm just sort of finishing up smelting up some of these things. I forgot I had some gold to finish up smelting as well. Whoops. Oh, well, we can wait another moment. So I basically I kept all of this copper, and I gathered a whole bunch of extra gold that I'm not going to need for the 4 sets. So basically do as many of the 4 sets as I can, and then I'm going to turn the rest of these into these ones, just to make sure I use them up. And I should be able to make a few more once I gain the levels for finishing smelting all this stuff. We're going to do a quick comeback thing and show what's happening. I'm just about ready to go in there. Okay, another like 30 minutes in game time, or real time later. I'm back. We made a total of 64 skill points from all of those resources. We smelted up, which is pretty good. Anyways, let's go explore that thing. Yeah, this has been a weird video to record. Just like interruptions. Okay, in real life, then coming back and recording a little bit more. Then interruptions in real life, coming back and recording a little bit more. Of course, I just used up all of my skill points, or all of the skill gems, and then promptly found found another diamond, so we could do another 4 set. I just need a little bit of extra experience. No, we can do that real quick. I did take my crafting table with me. Actually, this is a good way to pick up a couple extra souls, too. That's a lot of skeletons. I just need 1 level, please, and then I'll be on my way over to the, thing. Get over here. Go away. You know what? You wanna mess with me? Fine, I'll just take all of your experience. Gunpowder can go away. And there we have it, so we can make 1 more 4 set, and then as soon as we get more experience, we can make a bunch of the 2 sets. But let's actually go into the trial, shall we? I keep putting this off. It's somewheres over here. Do I have dig set up anywheres? Actually, I should have all of these set up somewheres. I don't need a buried map anymore. Drill. Okay, drill. Somehow misses the block that was stopping me from going. Um, the little map showing something that looks like part of it, but the big map isn't. Interesting. Okay, so if I just need to go a little bit more this way as well. Or just go straight that way. Oh, more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. And that's enough for... Actually, we can make 4 sets, assuming we can get a couple more skill gems. Make sure we have at least a couple of available soul charges before we actually enter the place, shall we? And I guess we have 2. Oh, it's one of these rooms. I dug into the worst place I could have. This fine. I guess I have to drop down and build up then. Interesting. Immediately find the ominous thing. Any extra spawners, any extra chests? We got a chest with nothing in it. Cool. Thanks, game. That continues to be my only problem at all with the trials. They're so cool, but there's so many just empty chests everywheres. Thank you. I think I got the breeze rods. Yep. There you are. Get over here. Up. Really? Can you? Let me kill you. Gotcha. Just running around the place, avoiding me at all costs. Thanks for the baked potatoes. Okay, I think I have two issues with these. The amount of empty chests and the insistence on constantly giving food as a reward opposed to anything else. Which I suppose isn't that big of an issue. I knew it. I suppose it allows us to fight a little bit longer if we end up running out of food while trying to clear the place. But I would like the more rare cool things more. I don't know. I understand why they're rarer. Like, they're kind of important. Like, you can get really good loot in this place. But I would like to get the rarer loot. Let me up. Let me up. This chest. Oh, interesting. I think that's the first time we see it spawn in like that. I think that's the intended entrance. And just a couple extra golden skellies. No problem. Here's my food. Game, not what I meant. Fine, then. I'll eat your bread. Actually, I don't need that stack of stuff I just tossed either. I'm plenty good without it. Good to keep going. I really hope that this trial decides to give us some keys. It would be nice. Which of these did I already clear? Were both of these empty? Both of these are empty. Never mind. So that's this little trial chamber cleared out. Let me up. And of course I fell down the stairs because I cannot do stairs like this, apparently. So what have we got? Okay, we're into one of the big rooms. What's with the window? This is differently spawned in than it has been before. We're seeing cave spiders. Oh no. Where's Pulse Sphere? I wanted Vengeful Spectre, but Pulse Sphere will do for a moment. Okay, quick heal. I thought I misplaced it for a moment. I guess technically I did. More baked potatoes. Still not what I'm after, game. But Pulse Sphere, we finally got to see Pulse Sphere be useful. Oh, I can hear a vault somewhere. It must be up there, maybe? Eat up this last piece of bread. Trial key acquired. Replace it with the steak. Inventory management is always a hassle. So we got one key. That's the way down to the room we started in. Obviously, there's something going on the other side of there. Oh, it must be, like, in there? I don't know. Interesting. So, before we actually go through the wall, let's actually clear this room first. If I can get out of the web. I wish the scythe worked on webs. So, there's that room. I am sorry. I feel like I'm flicking around and a lot more than I usually do. Okay, so we got a big old G, and we got the skeleton picture again. Is that the cave spider? Is that the symbol for cave spider? Like, that's... And no, I don't think so. Okay, there's that room. That's going to have some spawners in it too, I assume. This is just like a dead-end room. It's going to have a little bit of... Oh, I didn't realize these chests could have trial keys in them. Nice, thank you. There's just an extra one for free. Keeps going down from here, and then obviously there's something up. It's just a question of... What is it? Can't tell. Is that a regular crate, or is that or is that an ominous crate? I think you're just a regular crate, right? Yep. We got a crossbow again. Uh, I don't need 3 stacks of you. It's piercing, so I'll keep it. How many of these are I'm at? I'm at 4. Which I should just use up immediately. Like so. And then I'm going to be using the rest of that gold for the 2 sets. We're already up to 83 on this run. This was not meant to be a skill point run, and yet it's kind of ending up that way. Are these the trapdoors or just the grates? Those are just the grates. Cool. So we can go up from here, and then there's more to travel in both directions, I think. 1 more spider, I'm assuming? Maybe 2? Maybe? Or are they already spawned in somewheres and they just haven't found them? I hear a spider. I see a spider on the map. There you are. Ah, you got strength. Are you gonna give me loot? Skill points. Oh, actually, ender pearls as well. I don't need 2 stacks of coal. Why are you not spawning anymore? And why are you not... Wait, is that spider attached to that? What is... Oh, this is a very different trial. Hold on, I didn't realize there were water trials. Every time I say no to water breathing, the game's promptly like, you shouldn't have said no to water breathing. Ah, dang it. How am I gonna... 1, what is with this thing not spawning the rest of the spiders? 2, how am I gonna make it through a water area without drowning? I keep saying it's a situationally important upgrade, and the situation always arises. Oh, there we go. And it's just some baked potatoes. It wasn't even important. What's up here? I'm assuming this is just gonna be a dead end. Like, the little side rooms typically don't go too far anyways. I cannot make it up these stairs. Oh, this is not a dead end. Trial chamber, trial key. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Should make sure I actually know where quick heal is in my inventory at all times. Power 2, I'm just gonna keep my flame in infinity. I think that's probably better. This room is this one's interesting. Like, this is a very different trial than any of the other ones we've cleared out. Oh. Oh, this place is stacked full of things to open up. Oh, hold on, and it just keeps going up as well. This trial's really cool. This trial is really cool, actually. Pulse Sphere. Yeah, I really enjoy the AoE attacks, and Pulse Spear, now that it's leveled up, seems pretty decent. Like, it 2-shots a spider, which I think Vengeful Spectre did about the same. Actually, it might have comparable... I think it might have the same, or at least comparable damage to what Vengeful Spectre can do then, if that's the case. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Trial key, there we go. So there's 2 more, and we have like 6 vaults to open right now. We passed a couple, and there's like 4 or 5 in this room specifically. Plus an ominous one. I think I saw through a wall somewheres. Either that or I mistaken. That's the one I already opened. Hold on, I know I saw a couple. It's just a question of where in this maze are they? Oh, I just ran by one. And then there's 2 more right there. Grab the skill points. Don't think I need the bow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wind charges are cool, but not necessary. And that's probably just like a busted up shield. Yeah, no thank you. So we got this important room full of a whole bunch of things we want to clear out. Assuming we get the keys. This is This was not supposed to be a skill point run. This was meant to be try to beat the game run. What has happened here? So... yeah, from here it's two options. The water side or those stairs we saw before. Honestly, the water side looks like it's the true progression because it's both the water area and stairs area. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Anything hiding through a wall somewheres? Apparently that's a thing we have to be on the watch for. Doesn't look like it. Where are we on the map? Okay, so that's all of that cleared. There's the water area and the section past it, which is the majority of this. Let's go up a layer. There's the up area we were looking at before. It goes up a little bit more. That is the first area we broke into where we fought the blaze and the skeleton spawners in the like parkour room. There's another little room there that we're going to get to explore. Okay, so we're more or less done this half. We just have to keep going the other way. Grab the stake. Put a skill gem up there. So, yeah. I love this trial system. The trial system is so cool. Like, this is one of the coolest things they could have added to the game. But I think I understand what what the glass is here for. It's to keep the water in. Is it going to spawn guardians or something like that? Like, it could. I suppose it could, but the whole point of the guardians is they spawn in one place, so I would assume not. There's an ominous vault in there to clear out, and then the ladder down into that room with the beds in it. Okay, so this little watery area doesn't really have a reason. Does it go anywhere else differently on this side? Nope. Okay, so it's not like a full water dungeon. It's just like a little water feature, I guess. So go up one more floor. And I started spawning things in, apparently. Where are ya? You're on the other side of that? I'll deal with you in a moment. Okay. Oh, is this one of these rooms where there's a whole bunch of skeleton spawners just up, I think? Yes, yes it is. Building blocks, there they are. Oh, it's so cool. I'm actually getting to know some of these layouts, how they sort of fit together. And then I'm still seeing cool new things every once in a while. I don't need that. Aw, these trials are so cool. Go away. Come on, give me keys, please. You are being rude about it. Can I just have the keys? I have a whole bunch of vaults I want to open up. One more skeleton first. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Why is it sometimes so slow, and sometimes it just happens instantly? One more? Really? Come on. There we go. If you're going to make me kill this many skeletons, can you actually spawn the skeletons? That would be appreciated. Come on. Fred, are you kidding me? Game, give me the keys, please. Oh, I just spawned in. I just activated all of them at once. Uh-oh. Got you. Got you. Go away. Go kindly right away. Go kindly right away. At least I'm not having any issues with this. I should actually get my food in the hotbar, though. That's a good way to get myself killed. Just don't eat and don't heal. That will totally go well when you're historically just keep dying in the trials every time you enter one. Okay, we're starting to see netherite. But it's still rare and it's still unenchanted, which is good. Oh wow, I am a terrible shot. Die, please. Okay, it might be time to pull out Vengeful Spectre, because I am not paying enough attention, and I am getting close to dying. By which I mean I am down, like, 5 hearts. Cooked chicken. Okay, at least those two gave me keys. It's an improvement. And there's our first ominous vault we're gonna clear, assuming we can get the keys. Honey bottles, thanks. I don't need the bones, I don't need the honey. Weather Falling 4 would be nice, but that would mean getting a whole bunch of levels and a whole bunch of iron, which I don't really feel like doing. And open this thing. And in total, we're up to 93 skill points, which is pretty decent. Route 1, I just have better. And plus mine will break. You know, looking at the time with this part and the first part I recorded separately, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. Let's do this real quick. 101 skill points, but I'm pretty well on these, if I do say so myself. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.